As Hillary said, this is from Richard Abato, Bachelor of Music, 1959, Music Education. He writes, "The Peabody of 2009 would be unrecognizable to me if I were to take a tour of the facilities. In 1955, when I entered the Peabody, it was an institute steeped in the classical, Baroque tradition, Bach, Beethoven, Brahms, etc. My experience was very different from most of my classmates. I was a post-World War II Korean vet student, having spent several years in the armed forces, followed by some drifting around. I was naturally several years older, not necessarily more mature, than classmates. Because of our very different histories and age, close off-campus relationships never seriously developed. I did, however, make some close contacts during school hours. Please don't ask names. I've never been good at that, and at times I have trouble remembering my own. Of course, there were many activities I participated in while at Peabody. One in particular comes to mind. After assimilating and meeting student body members, a few of us began discussing how the school could be livened up a little. Understand that we thought it to be, dare I say, steeped in tradition and staid. In our youthful naivete, we decided to jazz the old place up a little by introducing jazz, by way of forming a jazz band in the style of the 30s and 40s. Of course, we needed permission and help from administration and faculty. After much cajoling, pleading, and promising, we got the go-ahead. We were, believe it or not, able to form a jazz band. Remember, this is the 1950s. For a while, we had some success. However, at that time, general interest was lacking. After a while, the idea fizzled. When I'm informed through the Peabody newspaper, the great jazz curriculum plus the expansion of the classical offerings and studies in antique music, I'm left with a feeling of awe. Best wishes to all at the Peabody.